Now that TriCon is just a few weeks away, people have been asking, what do I do next? How do I register for my breakout sessions? Well, as noted in the email that you got when you registered, the answer is Whova. Whova is our conference app that we are utilizing for networking, communication, and registration of breakouts. To get the Whova app on either your Android or Apple devices, simply go to the store. Search for Whova. And click Install. Once it's installed the app, you should find it on your home screen. Launch the Whova app. When you launch the Whova app for the very first time, you'll be asked to sign in. There's some additional information here on this first page that helps you out a little bit. There's an option to see a tutorial and tell you more information about why you need to sign up. Click the Sign Up/Sign In button. You can choose to sign in with LinkedIn or Facebook if those accounts have the same email address that you used to register for TriCon. Otherwise, simply enter the email address that you used when you registered for TriCon. Here it'll bring you to the sign-on page. If you haven't set up a password, click Forgot Password. Enter your email again and you will be emailed a password. Otherwise, simply enter in your password and choose Sign In. Once you sign in, it'll list all of the events that you are registered for. For most of you, there should be just one event, Rotary TriCon. Click on Rotary TriCon. When you launch the Whova app for the first time, it'll walk you through the use of it. Up at the top, we see the menu. You can enhance your profile, exchange business cards, and find notes and other things up in the menu. Down at the bottom, we have our toolbar, our home screen, our agenda, our attendees, community, and messages. Let's take a look at the agenda and how to register for your breakout sessions. Click on Agenda. In here, you will see every breakout session and event happening each of the days of the event. I recommend starting on Friday or whenever you arrive at the beginning. Do you plan on attending the opening breakfast? Click on Opening Breakfast. It tells you a little bit more about the event, but at the top you have the option to Add to My Agenda. Press that button, and if you would like a reminder on your phone before that event starts, choose that reminder. Now when you go back to the agenda, you will notice the checkbox next to the event, indicating that you plan on attending. As you move throughout the days, you'll see breakout sessions. The breakout sessions include multiple options for that time slot. There's on Friday at 2 o'clock, there's some grant management seminars going on, but also some information about club projects or other events. Choose the breakout session for that time slot you wish and choose Add to My Agenda. Continue this process for all the events you plan on attending. You can also like or comment specific events if you have questions or just want to share information with your fellow attendees and organizers. After you've gone through that process, you have the option at the top to choose My Agenda. By choosing My Agenda, you will see which breakout sessions you have added to your calendar. For signing up for these breakout sessions, you are also sharing information with the organizers so that we know what events are popular and if we might need to expand or move a room if there's too many attendees. Let's now take a look at some of the other features of the Whova app. In the upper left-hand corner, we have the menu. You can update your personal information, take notes, and change your personal settings. On the home screen, we have additional resources available. Under the Resource tab, you will see the hotel website, information about reserving a room at the hotels, and the venue floor map. The floor map is really useful if you're trying to find a room. You can view the entire map or specific rooms. This is very useful if you are looking for your next breakout session. There's also a photo section where people can take and share photos of the event. The poll section asks some questions. More polls will be popping up throughout the event. And there's a Twitter section so that you can link your account to Twitter and tweet comments directly from the event. Down at the bottom, we have multiple sections as well. The attendees area allows you to search and filter through different attendees to network and communicate with your fellow attendees. You can also reach out to individual members or speakers. You can send them a message directly in the app. In the app, we also have a community section where you can post on various topics. Important areas to note are the organizer announcements up at the top, the section to ask the organizers anything, where organizers will reach out and respond to questions as you ask them. There's also many other topics that have been posted by other attendees, and feel free to share your thoughts or comment on any of them. In the lower right, there's a messages tab as well. If there are urgent messages sent out by the organizers, we will send messages out via the app. As you're going through the app, note any red dots within the app indicate that there is a new message you have not yet read or something important for you to read. If you don't have a smartphone or device, you can also connect and set up your schedule using the Whova website. That website can be found in your emails and on the TriCon2018.com website. When you go to the website, you are asked to log in with an email or password. If you have not yet set up your password, click the sign up here. I'm going to enter my email and password right now. The website is a slimmed down version of the full app, but still has some of the similar resources. You have your agenda, where you too can go in and set your personal schedule. And see what you plan on attending. You also have a list of the attendees. However, you do not have the ability to send messages within the web version of the app. The resources, the Twitter, the photos, and the polls are also available on the web version. That's all we've got for you today. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to us through the app if you can log in by asking the organizers, or email us at rotarytricon2018@gmail.com.